the box. Oh well, we might as well just end the fucking game there.
There's an idea. If Clive Barker wrote a Resident Evil story.
Yeah. Clive Barker.
Thanks for leaving after making that statement. Saves us from kicking you out.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's a dancing partner.
And
the
that
hell
was
was
a
that?
shocking experience.
What the hell was that? Flashbang?
No, that was Taser.
Oh.
See, and that's another your secondary, your kind of self-defense weapons. You had the Taser. Oh fuck me! Oh,
Is that a red?
that's a red, and I have no ammo to kill the fucker.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck you, you knob.
So what's the main threat with the Reds? Just faster, smarter zombies?
Yeah,
Cool. That was a nice simple answer.
faster, stronger, and will not fuck out you zombies.
So they're therefore be referred to as Daft Punk zombies now.
Yes.
Faster, stronger. I can sing no more of that about copyright issues.
Were they like the first to be converted and that's why they've turned red?
No, no. It's because I've killed them and the viruses went rampant through the body.
Ah, that makes sense. I suppose it's mutated.
Yes, of course.
Like the cold.
Right.
Oh, the common cold, right? I was wondering what the hell you were on about there. So, have we found any herbs yet?
Yeah, I have done, but I made sure to use them before you could make a comment.
Okay.
I used all the Abes.
So, what is the healing in this? It's not just herbs, is it? It's sprays and things like this.
Here, there is herbs.
Is there any explanation for these herbs?
Other than they're just medical herbs. You know, like you get like.
Chinzen tea and stuff like this.
Oh shit!
Ah no, get to the stair, you cunt!
I'm hungry.
You're a cunt.
He's a gobble.
And also,
Yeah, if he's moving that quickly, he's after his hole.
no.
Come here, hen.
Will zombies chase you into all the rooms?
Yes,
Yes.
you've just seen that.
Oh, sorry, I thought you went back to the first room to get to another place.
No, they do chase you through rooms.
Did that happen in the original game?
No,
No.
no, it absolutely didn't. So there was that other fear factor. You're like, oh bastard! I'm not even safe in the next room. The only rooms I don't think they can go into personally is save rooms. They can't go. They can't make their way into save rooms.
Are there any additional villains in this from the previous?
Yes, absolutely. But I wouldn't call her a villain because her story's that tragic.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Lisa
That's
Trevor,
fine, but I mean,
who was cut for the original game, and this was what makes the game that weak. In fact, while we're here,
I thought Lisa Trevor was specifically made up just for this game. I didn't know she was.
no, she was an original character, but was cut. Was cut. I mean, here's an example. Here is your first encounter of Lisa. Usually, in the first 10 minutes, when you're looking for Wesker in the hall, you come down here and you go, "Oh, gate! That wasn't there." In fact, see this whole staircase wasn't actually here.
Yeah.
And then you hear that.
it's like a fucking banshee going off.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And you're automatically. I mean, this game was designed. There's going to be veteran players, and they're going to go, yeah, and then they hear that and they're like, oh,
shit.
pants, clean ones. You know, I mean, there is a lot of the same puzzles. There is a lot of repetition, but at the end of the day, it's a remake. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
But it's a remake. That's a good remake that
You
doesn't want
can't
you.
go too far away from the original content.
Yeah.
anyway.
I mean, that's one of the problems that a lot of people had with Zero, because where this was a remake, you could get away with the fixed camera, the stiff controls and things like that, and the kind of same environments.
Yeah.
I mean, the GameCube, as you know, had the ability to make it to do full 3D environments with full 3D characters. I mean, take Resident Evil 4 for an example.
Yeah.
So what was the issue with Zero?
Zero,
Haven't played it.
They felt it was just a continuation. You know, there wasn't anything really original about it, which I can understand.
Apart from it's like you have to keep your partner alive and stuff like that. you know.
Yeah, you have to keep your partner alive. There is that, and bollocks.
There's bollocks.
There's plenty of bollocks in this
Nice.
statement,
Can
which
you
I've
play
just
that
realised.
piano?
Eh?
Can you play that piano?
Only Jill can.
Are you taking the piss now?
I know. I'm being
No.
serious.
Jill can play the piano. Okay, but all right, we'll come back to that. What was the bollocks?
The bollocks. I've just realised. Here's an example of these type of games. I've just ran into that room. shit, I've no inventory spaces to do what I need to do.
So you're not
No,
ready
you
to
could have
run
put
out.
the musical bit in the piano.
Yeah, but I've got to get the other piece, the other pages, and combine them.
Alright, but you can't.
So-
Can you put that back? No,
Yes.
You
Yes, I can.
can't. Alright, you can.
Yes, see.
Is the piano like free playing? Can you play it like you have to push certain buttons to
No,
play
you
it?
have to pay money, like a monthly subscription to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Xbox?
To be fair, Xbox and PlayStation now do that now.
No, we better just not get into this because we'll get hate mail, fucking and death threats left, right, and centre.
Well,
Your mama's so stupid she bought tickets for Xbox Live.
Fuck, oh god.
And
yeah. We're really
just
over
to
it.
point out, Flynn is actually an Xbox fanboy. Just so we know.
Yeah, well, fanboy's a bit strong, but I've been a supporter for them ever since I left Nintendo. Basically,
You left Nintendo. You work for
I-
Nintendo.
I was started off on SNES, then I went to a 64, then after the 64, I
Right,
went
gentlemen.
to an Xbox.
Be quiet. I am
Yes.
going to play the piano.
I can't remember the name of that tune.
Moonlight Sonata.
Which one? No.
Oh fuck's sake! I don't know that.
Sounds, it sounds like the first symphony in D major.
You're talking
See if
bollocks.
he's see if he's fucking right. I'll buy him some muffins.
Google this shit.
Google this shit.
That's another thing with this game. Although if each character, it's the same premise, playing each character for about 4 hours, roughly, maybe 5 hours on your first playthrough. Each character has different things like.
How big is the difference between these two characters?
Well, quite a big bit, because Jill, although she gets a lot of help in the game, like Barry dropping off ammo, things like that, she also gets the lockpick to open certain doors. She can't take as many hits as Chris
Yeah.
does. I mean, Chris is like a tank. He gets nibbled and he says, "Here, have a bit of cock, son." You know? Yeah.
Can you use it as a weapon?
I think there's a mod. We'll see. We'll ask Rockstar if they've got hot coffee mods.
Fucking PC gamers, there's always a fucking mod for everything.
Yeah,
course
we love
there-
our mods.
Yeah. What wasn't you who wanted to?
Turn it down.
Oh, sorry.
Me who
Wasn't it you who wanted to emulate certain games on PC?
Who are you talking to?
What?
Yeah, shush. No, I wanted to do a video on mods to annoy the crap out of Ryan, which has gone horribly wrong,
Yes.
left, right, and centre.
That's God punishing you for being a cunt.
No, there's no need for that
I was
language.
wrong.
What was it?
It's Sinatra, Symphony 14 in C sharp
Did you
major.
say Sinatra? Symphony in G sharp.
I believe he did say
It's
Sinatra.
Sonata.
Who
Frank?
took the FBI?
piano?
So basically, you were talking bollocks.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, the
Bollocks! Bollocks!
Key off and 13 symphonies off.
I was only 13 symphonies off.
I'd have won the gold medal if I was 13 symphonies on, man. Don't know why I'm talking like fucking Anton Dick.
Right, so you just put the shield back, and what happens?
yeah,
now?
but I put the gold shield back because there was originally a gold shield in that room, and now the grandfather clock opens its legs. I mean,
My
box.
grandfather's clock.
So now you see his dingle
Something.
dangle.
I'll see his ding dong and play with his gears.
Are they Gears of War?
Oh God.
No, they're just gears. There's no lambit chicken in there.
There might be a Carmine.
Damn!
What's the name of the huge guy? Something train?
Yo!
Coltrane.
For the Coltrane, baby!
Go train. He's bloody hilarious.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Oh, the poor Carmines.
Oh, no. Oh, I hate this.
Come on, let's do the quiz.
The puzzles.
I've never fully understood this puzzle. I know how to do it, but I've no idea the meaning behind it.
It's a sword and shield, maybe. You know,
No, it's when they run each other through, apparently. So I don't know. I think it's got to be 6:30 or something. They've got to move it to. Not entirely sure.
Let's just.
Let's just go with it, lads.
Let's just
Yeah.
push fucking buttons and hope for the best.
Essentially, yes. Yeah.
Yay!
No, I don't get though. I'm standing about half a foot away. I'm like,
Which they haven't explained that you've got EPS.
Yes.
You got the.
Right,
Yawn.
now we're
No.
going to catch Yawn.
Before we go into Yawn, right, I've got to ask, the keys in this game, what the fuck? Isn't there a thing that every time you use a key, you suddenly go, well, I don't need that anymore?
Yeah, there is, and it's annoyed me for all the Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
It really has. You mean you're sitting there and go, you've opened like 4 doors, and you're thinking, I don't need this key anymore. How the fuck do you know?
I know.
But you know, there has to, we have to do it. There has to be a way of going. You don't need that key anymore.
Yeah,
You
get it to fuck.
get it to, because you might be searching through rooms and rooms, and it extends the game time.
There is no keychain, it's in your inventory for that
Yeah.
time.
But I was raging though, because I remember playing the first 2, and me and my mates were like, no, you keep all the keys because there's an achievement. It's like, yeah, if you keep them all, which was turned out to be bollocks.
An achievements didn't come into Xbox. Came
No,
out.
no, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever, a cheat or something like that. If you kept all the keys, you got a weapon or something
No,
like
it
that.
was just a way to ensure death.
Yeah, or just.
Oh,
How big is the mansions? How big is this mansion?
this
It's-
mansion? Is it considerably bigger?
Buckingham Palace.
Well, I've never been in Buckingham Palace, but hey.
How big is the facility underneath the mansion?
Not as big as you imagine. I mean, are you talking about explorability?
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
actually quite small.
Is that in this game? Because doesn't it expand in other games?
Yeah, it does. It expands in the other games. Like, there's multiple kind of mansions, like branches of it, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Yeah, like in Zero, there's another. It's called the Umbrella Training Facility. It's similar to the mansion. They've got a big.
There we go, lads.
Maybe
Further,
underneath.
no further use for this key.
That's
Bollocks.
So annoying. That's it.
Right. Anybody want to play the Pokemon theme tune? Anyone? No.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you about to?
Why?
That's Yawn.
Oh, is this Yawn? That is a big ass snake.
That's a big ass snaky poo.
Yeah.
But it's all right. Guess who cut a dick comes to the rescue?
Yeah. I'm Jake the Snake Roberts.
Don't know about that. Who's this?
That's Richard, who I just saved.
All right.
But there's a misconception in this game. Most people think, oh fuck, I need to kill the snake. Do you fuck?
You just need to run away from it.
You just need to run away.
Run away! Run away!
Can you make friends with the snake?
I fucking hope not.
Can
It's
you
good-
catch a Pokeball with it?
It's kind of cool. You can
Can you catch it with a Pokeball?
see for the outtakes. We should actually watch, do footage of this, and then play the Benny Hill theme as it's chasing you around the thing. With.
I'm going to let this snake. Oh, I've just realised I came in here without any shotguns or anything.
Was there thunder lightning in the original game? I think there was.
Nope. I think it was scripted. You know,
So, what's the story behind this snake?
it's just a bioweapon, nothing more.
Nothing more, nothing less.
So one day Wesker got bored and went, do you know what I want to make?
No.
So didn't we just save him?
Yes, and then he died. But he died for a good cause. He left me an assault shotgun.
And
Wait a minute.
he fed the giant snake.
Aye, and that.
Doesn't he? No, he saves you from the sharks, doesn't he?
Only if you're Chris.
Oh shit!
Ah, see, it's different.
And now you've got to fight the motherfucking snake.
No, I
So,
don't.
hold on, are you saying that there's different... that each character actually has their own storyline instead of parallel storylines?
No, I mean the storyline is essentially the same, but there's different things. Like Richard with Chris will die with the sharks an hour and a half later in the game.
Right. But I mean, it's not parallel stories.
No,
You're
it's
not seeing it from alternate perspectives.
no, it's not like Resident Evil 2.
See, I love that when you're seeing the games from different perspectives. Like, you're just like, what happened over there? And you play the other characters, like, now I get it, because that's something that makes me want to play the game, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but
You can just leave.
yeah, I can just leave. That's it.
You're not going to do anything about that poor man's sacrifice.
Yes, I'm going to use his gun valiantly.
So the snake's just sitting there like, oh come on, this is pish.
So you face the snake later, okay? We face him later.
But if you kill it now, you don't have to face it later.
No, you do have to face it later.
Alright, so it doesn't
It's
have
just
to
a
die now.
misconception that most people think, oh fuck, a snake, I need to kill it.
He looks stuck.
And there he goes. And now I'm going to go. Remember that crimson head fucker that chased me about? Yeah, I'm gonna go blow his fucking teeth at the back of his head.
Come get some.
What do you want to bet he's going to hide?
Oh god, somebody just came out.
Was that the fucking snake?
No,
That would be fucking hilarious. The snake now chasing you down the corridor.
It's like, yeah,
No.
I don't think you accounted for that, Chris.
No, I didn't account for that. But usually, this is the first time in a long while I've actually played this game and not been poisoned by the snake. Because usually you have to go make your way all the way back to get.
So, do you get some sort of anti-venom or something?
Yeah, the same thing that I saved Richard with. You know, the same thing I saved Richard with. I have to go and get it.
Let's be fair.
Come on.
You did kind of kill him. You could have just not went in that room, and he would have been still alive right now.
What the fuck? One shot and he's dead.
That's the thing. It's an assault shotgun. It's very, very strong. You really should take the time to go and get it.
Yeah. And then you can just replace that with your old shotgun, can't you? Oh, I mean,
Ah, bollocks.
what I normally did was I replaced I just fired off all the shells of my old shotgun
Mm.
with the zombies and then, just use the assault shotgun.
Yeah. Oh.
It's Mr.
Heats.
Call it. Tails. No, big man says heats.
I've just realised I've came in here and
What?
cocks. And
You ain't got
First
shit.
balls, now cocks. You're not doing so well.
balls, cocks. I keep forgetting that I've got to go and empty my load. Hey.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
that was a
When
bit
I,
of a
my
wow.
I've got to empty my inventory of certain items.
As long as you're not emptying it into the ice cream.
No, we're not McDonald's.
Ah.
We're not McDonald's.
The secret sauce.
Oh.
I think we've just made half the people watching this video fucking throw up.
Do you know, there is something else I do love about this game. There are some seriously ugly chandeliers. Yeah, it's just like they
Mate,
obviously
but-
took no time with an interior designer. They sat down and went, "What's every cliche from a Scottish castle or places like this that we can put into a mansion?"
Wait a minute, you're talking about feng shui and there's fucking zombies everywhere in the mansion.
No, feng shui is where it goes, not what it looks like.
Running around, shotgun, and going. I
You
don't
know,
like
if you
looks
don't
of that
pick up
chandelier.
the canister
Should've
for
got with
setting
my
fire
head.
to the zombies.
That's the thing. I learned not to use it in the game because I felt it took up too much space in my inventory.
So you just wait till the crimson head.
Let's put it this way: I don't wait around long enough for them to change. Let's put it that way.
What are the death masks do they come on later?
The death masks, usually in the game, if you've played the game like for your first time, usually you don't know what the Crimson Heads are, and usually this is your first time facing them, so you'll see in a minute. All right, just you be quiet.
Okay.
Shut up.
You know you've got a first
Out the
aid
window.
spray sitting outside your box.
I don't use them.
What?
I'm that fucking good.
Fucking hell.
No, he doesn't use health sprays. He only uses hairsprays.
Yes.
Hello, guy. I don't use health sprays, but when I do, I use them lots.
I mean, I don't use. I mean, I've got to the point where I use very minimum items, like for healing, because I don't like standing about long enough for them to get a hold of me. So I usually make more space for ammo and things like that,
Surely
which is
there's-
probably quite dangerous. I mean, it makes sense to do it with Chris because he can take more damage, not so much with Jill.
Surely, the spray is quicker than using the herbs.
Yes, it is, but the point the herbs are usually. I remember in the older games, like Resident Evil 2, for example, if you used a first aid spray, it actually diminished your ranking at the end of the at the end of the game. Not so much in this one. It's just how fast are you? You know. It's the faster you are, the better you are. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you used a ton of aid sprays and things like that, but if you're good at the game, you tend not to use the aid sprays anyway.
Sorry, if anyone's wondering what the hell's going on, I'm telling Chris off because he keeps turning his head. You need to practice this position, sir. You need to practice like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do get into that.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to ram one down his throat one of these days so he can hear it from the mic.
Right. And now the hardest boss in the entire
Keep
game.
doing this as well.
I usually turn so it's
The hardest boss in the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Vicious Bee.
Come on, so you did this.
Ah!
Oh
so
no,
what,
not
it's a
the
vicious bee?
bees! Ah! Have you seen
What
that?
the fuck?
The Wicker
Seriously?
Man remake. It was like Nicolas Cage screaming, "Not the bees!"
Bet you wish I had that spray now.
Oh my God! She put you into caution.